Okay. Hi everyone. Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to present video critique based on a short film titled Abang by Felkra Raya 2025. In this presentation, we will be analyzing several aspects of the video, including the plot, theme, symbolism, script, and audience engagement. Before we begin, let us introduce ourselves first. Each member will introduce themselves along with their metric number, following the order of our assigned part. I will start. My name is Salmi Anis Mulia binti Abdul Aziz, metric number A201745, and I will be presenting the plot of the video. Now I will pass it to my group members to introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Ain Zulaika binti Zamfashri. My metric number is A201822. I will be present on the team on this video.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Safika binti Rozi and my metric number is A03443. I will present about the symbolism in the video.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Atira binti Muhammad Faizan and my metric number is A201807 and I will present about script from the video.
Hi everyone, my name is Siti Nur Zubaida binti Marlis and my metric number is A203767 and I will present about the engagement of this video.
Alright, now that everyone has introduced themselves, I will continue with the plot of the video. The video tells the story of Faiz, the eldest brother in the family. From the beginning, we see Faiz working hard and living a simple life. He quietly takes a responsibility for supporting his family and always put their needs before his own, especially his younger brother Aiman. Faiz's sacrifices are shown through small but meaningful action. He saved money, limit his spending, and give up his personal dream without complaining. However, his struggle remained unnoticed as his family believed that he is doing fine. As Hari Raya approached, the story creates a warm and festive atmosphere. At the same time, this happiness contrasts with Faiz's inner struggle. While the family focused on preparing for Raya, Faiz continued to carry his responsibility silently. The main conflict in this story is emotional rather than physical. There are no agreement or dramatic scenes. Instead, the conflict lies in the lack of awareness and appreciation for Faiz's sacrifice. The climax occurs when Aiman finally discovers that Faiz gave up his opportunity to further his study in order to support the family and take care of their father. This moment becomes the emotional turning point of the story. In the ending, Faiz's sacrifices are finally recognized. The story ends with understanding and appreciation, which strengthen the family bond. Overall, the plot is simple, realistic, and relatable, especially in Malaysian families where the elder sibling often carries responsibility quietly. That's all for the plot. I will now pass the presentation to my next group member who will be discussing the next part.
Okay, now I would like to share my thoughts on the theme of the video. This video may look simple, but it carries a very deep and meaningful message about family, sacrifice, and love. This video explores powerful themes such as self-sacrifice, filial piety, and the idea of the silent provider. We see all of this through the main character, Faiz, who suppresses his own dreams and ambitions to ensure that his family can survive and move forward. I believe the creator of this story wanted to remind us that the true strength of a family and even a community lies in this quiet act of service. This message strongly reflects Felkra Berhad's mission of uplifting life. Just like how Felkra support rural communities by building their economic foundation, Faiz becomes the enabler in his own family who stays behind to support his family livelihoods. The message is clear. The silent effort of those who carry heavy responsibilities are what keep the family united. The heart of their story lies in the relationship between Faiz and his younger brother Aiman. As the eldest, Faiz takes on a protective role and absorbs hardship to shield his younger brother. There is a touching moment where we see him eating nasi bujang just to save money for Aiman's university fees. This small action shows that love does not always come in words, it comes through sacrifice. This theme of elder sibling syndrome resonates deeply with me. It reflects a reality many of us are familiar with, where the elder child feels responsible for everyone else's happiness. This story reminds us that the love is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it is quiet, tiring, and unappreciated. I personally agree with how this video presents its themes because it feels sincere and grounded. It does not exaggerate emotion or force sadness. Instead, it shows reality. In my worldview, true sacrifices are made quietly without a grand speech. The video reflects this by showing Faiz's Christian hands and hard work rather than just his word. It avoids exaggeration and focuses on authentic emotional resolution, which make it very relatable. This story connects deeply with my own life. I have seen the silent heroes in my families, those who give up their comfort, time, and dream just so others could be happy. The scene where the father finally apologized to Faiz reminds us of a painful truth. We often only realize someone's sacrifice when it is already too late. So today, let us appreciate those who carry us silently and thank the ones who held the ladder while we climb. Because behind every successful person, there is always someone who sacrificed. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next for the symbolism in the video. So one of the strongest symbols in this video is Abang himself. Abang represents silent sacrifice and responsibility. Throughout the story, he always put his family needs before his own. He works hard, help his family, and never complain about his struggles. This symbolizes how older siblings in real life become protectors and providers for their family. Their sacrifices are often not recognized because they rarely talk about their struggle. Abang actions also symbolize unspoken love and duty. His love is not shown through emotional words, but through responsibility, patience, and consistency. This shows that love does not always need to be expressed verbally. Sometimes love is shown through daily sacrifice and commitment to family. The Hari Raya setting is another important symbol in the video. Hari Raya represents forgiveness, appreciation, and togetherness. In the video, Raya becomes a moment when emotions are revealed and sacrifices are finally recognized. It represents a time when people reflect and realize the value of their loved one. The symbolism in this video is strongly reflects real life experience, especially in Malaysian families. Many people can relate to feeling unappreciated or having a family member who sacrifice quietly. The message is realistic, emotional, and meaningful for the audience. So the video successfully use symbolism to deliver meaningful message about love, sacrifice, and family responsibility. Abang symbolize silent strength, Raya symbolize appreciation and forgiveness, and his actions symbolize unconditional love. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, for my part, I would like to share my analysis of the video script. The most emotional part for me is when Faiz say, kita ni tak semua benda kita boleh ikut kata hati dan kita boleh dapat apa yang kita nak. Kita semua ada tanggungjawab kan. I feel this quote is very powerful because it captures the heavy responsibility of being the elder sibling, where personal dreams often have to sacrifice for the sake of the family. I also believe the script is very genuine and sounds like a real conversation. The use of natural terms like abang, ayah, and man, along with the scene where the boss teases Faiz about simpan duit nak kahwin, adds a layer of cultural authenticity that makes the character feel like a real people. One specific line that really stands out as a turning point is when the father asks, "Sejak bila kamu bagi duit pada adik kamu?" This is the exact moment the father realizes his son has been carrying a secret financial burden, and it creates a very deep sense of parental guilt. However, I think the script could be improved by showing Faiz hiding his scholarship offer earlier in the video to build more tension. I would also suggest shortening the final dialogue to let the actors' expression speak for themselves, making the ending feel more natural. Overall, it is a very moving script. Thank you.
So my part is the engagement. We have all seen Raya advertisement, but some don't just show a story, they make you feel the weight of it. When the video begins, theirs is quiet, heavy warm. You see Faiz, the eldest brother, and you immediately feel a sense of sympathy. He is the one holding everything together, often at his own expense. At first, it is a bit sad to watch him sacrifice so much in silence. But then, the moment Aiman discovers that Faiz gave up his own future, his study, just for their father, the mood shifts. It is no longer just sad. It becomes a touching tribute to the kind of unspoken love that exists in the heart of a family. The brilliance of this story is how it sneaks up on you. If you look at the emotional journey of this video, it starts very grounded. It is calm, almost ordinary, just daily life, work, and the usual Raya preparations. You are just an observer. But as the layers peel back and we realize exactly how much the brother has given up, the emotion intensifies. You go from feeling mild curiosity to a deep sense of guilt and finally a surge of warmth and pride during the reunion. It is a masterclass in building emotional involvement. Every story needs an anchor, and in this video we find two. Most of us find ourselves drawn to Faiz. He is the silent hero many of us know in real life, the one who carries the financial burden without ever asking for a thank you. But there's also Aiman. Connecting with Aiman is a different kind of experience. It is the realization that we often take our family members for granted until a single moment of truth forces us to reflect. Whether you are the one sacrificing or the one finally noticing it, the connection is deeply personal. I didn't just see characters on a screen, I saw my own life. Watching the eldest child always give in and put the family first reminded me so much of my own siblings. It is a dynamic many of us live every day. The scenes of balancing work with Raya preparations and that sudden sting of guilt for not appreciating a loved one sooner, it triggered memories of my own past celebration. It reminds us that behind every happy Hari Raya, there's usually someone silently working hard to make it happen. So, did the company succeed? Absolutely. Fakra did something smart here. Instead of the usual focus on parents, they focused on the elder sibling, an often overlooked role in the family hierarchy. By using a relatable setting and realistic conflicts, they hit their deadline perfectly. They didn't just sell a brand, they shared a value. They make us think about our own families ensuring that we remember FECRA not just as a company, but as a brand that understood empathy, gratitude, and the true meaning of sacrifice. That's all from us. Thank you.